What's up, guys? It's your girl Shari, and I'm here with my first YouTube video. I'm just coming today, well, any day, honey, because I'm here to stay. I'm just playing. But anyways, I'm coming today to basically talk to y'all about my first month in business. So I am a new business owner. I own a women's boutique called Dollhouse Fashions Boutique. Yes, the website is dollhousefashions.net. The Instagram is dollhousefashions_, and the Facebook is Dollhouse Fashions Boutique, and you can literally shop through all of those avenues. Which is also something I'm gonna discuss in the video. But yeah, you can shop through all of those avenues. So definitely check me out. I am currently wearing something from the fall collection for Dollhouse. I'll just kind of stand up. This is a bodysuit. It is a thonged bodysuit. So for those who love thongs, I love thongs. So I love that it was a thong bodysuit. And then these really nice leggings. If you've ever had, and I'll kind of move this back a little bit. If you've ever had leggings from Victoria's Secret, then you kind of know that these are around the same type feel. Very nice, very good material. So yes, honey, and that's some stuff that I'll be putting on the website on Monday for the fall, because we are going into, of course, fall and winter. So yeah, I'm super excited, doing a lot of layering and things like that for my business. So I'm doing a lot of layering and all of that. So yes, so this video today is really just to discuss my first month in business. I did launch the Dollhouse on August the 1st of 2020. And I mean, it has definitely been an experience being a business owner. So I really just want to come here, to discuss my first month in business, to discuss my business in general, how I do inventory, how I package my orders, how I prepped myself before I even launch, because there is a great amount of prep that you should do before you launch a business. So I will have a lot of videos like that rolling out. And then just also, letting you all know who I am, discussing myself, because this channel is just all about me, my business, and what I have going on. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, first month in business. First and foremost, first of all, I will say my first month of business, I only got one order. One. Okay? One order. And I can double down and figure out how I got that one order. You know what I mean? So what I will say, for one, presence is everything. So before you start a business, I would definitely say create a presence. Have a presence, have some type of following, have interactions. Definitely do that before you start a actual business, because it will definitely help when it comes to orders, when it comes to, getting traffic to your website, things like that. It will help. I did not have any social media for at least 3 years, or I wasn't really active on social media for at least 3 years. So I started my Instagram back, I believe in roughly like Marchish, April. I started my Instagram back because I'm like, oh my God, I need to have an Instagram. I need to have some type of, way for people to know that I'm starting my business. I need some way of marketing. So I started my Instagram back, and then I started my business Instagram in like June or July. You know what I mean? So I'm roughly starting all of my social medias around each other, like in a short amount of time. So I'm really not giving myself a lot of time to even create my own audience. So I will say that that's definitely something I learned my first month of business. Creating an audience is so important. So if you already have an audience and you're thinking about starting a business, it's definitely going to be a lot more successful than someone who's literally trying to create their own audience and create their business's audience as well. So that's definitely something that I've been working towards. My first month is really creating an audience, creating customers, Also finding what people like, because I will say that for my first month, I don't necessarily think that a lot of people enjoyed my summer collection. And I'm just going to be real. I mean, my summer and a lot of the clothing that I sell on my website, it's real clothes. So I'm not necessarily doing, like Instagram pieces, like cheap Instagram pieces or things like that. No shade to anybody else, but that's just not what I'm selling on my website. So I do find quality vendors. I'm looking for really nice dresses, really nice pairs of pants, really nice blouses, shirts, things like that. That's the kind of stuff that I look for when I'm shopping for my store. Personally, I don't feel like the current audience that I have enjoys the items that I have on my store, because there are a lot of the items I have on my store, they're very girly. You know, like I say, dresses, rompers, that's a lot of the things that I do sell on my website. I also feel that the coronavirus messed up a lot of stuff as well, because a lot of the pieces that I do have on my site would look very nice if you were traveling. So if you were going out of town, if you were vacationing, definitely doing some beach travel. My wear for summer was definitely for beachy, going out, take a photo, you know what I mean, type clothing. So I definitely think that that was also somewhat of a hindrance, because people didn't really like the product. But that's also, you know, about being a business owner. You're going to take that risk with getting some of those items. You're going to take that risk with getting some of those pieces, and your audience, your customers, they're either going to like it or they're not going to like it. And basically anytime I'm seeing, you know, and even on my website, it'll let me see what items people looked at the most. When I'm seeing what items people looked at the most, okay, perfect. That's an item that I would probably pick out again or get again. But the stuff that people aren't looking at, we're going to trash that, and we're going to, you know, just chop it up as a loss. And a lot of times, a lot of things in business do come out being a loss. You know, everything is not going to be a gain, but when you do gain, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be perfect, and it's so worth it. So that's definitely one of the biggest things that I've taken on, is not having that audience. And I really, really, really wish that I did have a bigger audience before I started my company. But at the end of the day, I wanted to go ahead and start my business, and I will just continue to try to build my audience while it's open. You know what I mean? And see what works. Second thing that I will say that I learned while being in business is setting up different shopping networks. So as I stated before, I do have where you can shop on Instagram, you can shop on Facebook, and you can shop on my website. And I'm also trying to get Amazon set up. Their process is a little longer, but I am going to try to get Amazon set up so people can shop there as well. I will say, the more avenues you have for people to shop, and the more avenues where your business is being presented, the better it is for you. It presents more traffic. A lot of people are looking at you more. And then, of course, with more ways for people to shop, it just makes it more convenient for your customers as well. I know a lot of people who do shop via Amazon. So I am really, really, really trying to get this Amazon shop open, because Amazon's got 2-day shipping. A lot of people are messing with Amazon, so I'm really trying to get that open. But like I say, all of the other stores, all of my other avenues of shopping are open. And I was also thinking about doing maybe an Etsy shop too, because I love Etsy. I get a lot of stuff from Etsy, business cards, flyers. I get so much stuff from Etsy. I absolutely love them, and they have a lot of great sellers on there. So I definitely try to use that as an avenue also. So yeah, definitely get other shopping avenues other than your website. And then the third thing that I learned this month, and being my first month of business, is definitely about marketing. Marketing. Like, if there's anything that I could have learned more, and I'm still learning more about, is marketing. Marketing is everything. So I will say, before I launched the Dollhouse, I did do a photo shoot. I did all of that. I did a photo shoot and everything for the launch of my business. Before we launched, we did a cute little countdown. I got the guy who does my logo, Diggy does my logos. and he also owns a card game, Chance LLC, if you guys ever want to check that out. But Diggy underscore Shakur, I believe, on Instagram, he does logos, things like that. So he did my logo for me, and he also did the countdowns for the page. So that was kind of like a part of like my marketing scheme. And then of course I posted my business every single day. Initially when I was doing marketing, I was boosting my post on Instagram and on Facebook. So I was doing like boosted posting, but someone had come into my DMs and let me know that I was doing it all wrong. He basically told me like, no, that's not how you do it. You go in and you do a pixel ad account. So in Facebook, like, Facebook is literally like your ad manager for your Facebook and for your Instagram. So Facebook literally is the way that you're going to like generate your ads, have people see your businesses, things like that. So what you do is you go through Facebook and you set up a pixel ad account, and then that's how your ads are like just automatically like generated. Like they're automatically generated, they're automatically out there, so you don't have to spend the extra money on boosting your post. And that's definitely like a little gem that I was glad that the guy told me, because I was spending out more money boosting post than I was, I'm sorry, I'm swiveling in my chair, but I was spending more money boosting my post than I actually am right now with the pixel ad account. And if you also are a business owner, just a little tidbit out there too, Google will give you $200 in credit. Facebook. No, well, Google will give you $100 in credit for ads so that you can do Google ads, but that comes via your website. And then Facebook will actually give you $200 in ad credits. You just have to go through their their ad marketing. There's like these like classes that you have to take, and you just have to go through that, and then they give you the $200 in credit, and then you don't have to use your own money for ads, which is really cool. So yeah, so marketing is definitely a big thing. Even though I did my photo shoot before I launched and everything like that, the way that I do my photo shoot the next time will be different. And I would say that because the photo shoot that I did, I was more so worried about people getting the full visual of the clothing. So everything was just like still photos, just getting the clothes. When I do my next photo shoot, it is going to be on a location. So I actually have an actual location that I'm doing, and it has a theme. This is also, I'm learning things, but I feel that people respond better to ads and to businesses that have a theme. It has to be very visual. Like anything that you're doing really has to be very visual. The person has to almost be able to see themselves in the clothing and see themselves in that event. You know what I mean? So that was probably my biggest downfall with my first photo shoot. It was not very visual, and it didn't take the customer to a place. So with my next photo shoot for my fall and winter collection, I'm definitely trying to take you on a journey, trying to take you somewhere with the clothing. And like I say, that also attributes to the amount of sales you get, because, people are very visual. Not only do people want to see who else is going to buy from you, but they also just want to see, can they imagine themselves in that outfit? So more so giving people more imagery the second go round is definitely something that I'm going to be working on for my next collection. So the fall winter collection definitely will be more visual. We are going to be at a physical location and not just in a studio. So it's definitely going to push people to see more of like, ooh, no, that outfit, like that outfit could be worn like this, or that outfit could be worn like this, so I want to give people more of a visualization. Second, shipping. Shipping was also something that I worked on. I am doing my shipping at this point through stamps.com because it's a lot cheaper. Shopify, who hosts my website, they do offer shipping. They do offer like a shipping, like discounted shipping, but to me it's still more expensive than what you would pay at stamps.com. So I would go with the stamps.com or ShipStation. I initially tried ShipStation, but it was just really too hard to get everything integrated. So I'm gonna just leave ShipStation alone and continue with stamps.com until further notice. So that's also something that I just got together and configured, you know, this first month of business. Also just getting my packaging together. I already had custom packaging. Like I said, I'll discuss everything that I ordered before I started the business in another video, but I'm also getting my packaging together and finding out what works best. Even though I have, like I said, I only sent out one order, but because I feel that I've put in so much work into my business and I feel like I've manifested nothing but success, I feel that that fall and winter collection is going to be something serious. So I've also been trying to prep different types of packaging, because for fall and winter I will be selling jackets and things like that. So I want to have packaging that's also going to be, of course, custom, but I do want you to be able to get all your stuff, because some of the jackets that I'm going to be selling are a little bigger. They're like fluffy, kind of fluffy type jackets. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I pretty much missed in this video. Shipping, first order. Okay, this is a big one. I will say, do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged, because honestly, having one order for the entire month, I feel like I could be a lot more discouraged than I am, because it's not like I haven't been putting it out there to people about my business. I've been, talking to people about it, putting it out there on social media. But I will say, don't get discouraged, continue to push your business, and don't only use social media as your avenue, because I'm not that good with like talking to strangers and just walking up to people and just talking to them about stuff, but I'm having to get a lot better with walking up to people and talking to them. Like I keep business cards in my purse, and if I see somebody, or if I see a young woman and she looks like, she probably want to shop at the Dollhouse, or even if she don't, I'm giving business cards out. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't get discouraged, and don't allow social media to be your only avenue of marketing and presenting your business. When you out at the grocery store, when you at the mall, when you're getting your hair done, the girl who did my hair, Touched by Kay, period. When she did my hair, I gave her and her mom business cards. Like, let everybody know about your business. Don't go a day without letting somebody know that you own a business. And also, don't go a day without promoting your business and putting your business out there, because somebody is seeing your effort, somebody is seeing your work, somebody is looking and they like, dang, Shawty out here doing it. I'm trying to tell you, people is out here and they watching, and honestly, they probably watching to see how far is she really gonna go, how hard are you gonna push. You know what I'm saying? And then if they see you give up, they're gonna be like, I knew she weren't ready for it anyways. But when people see you going harder and harder and harder, I go hard. I don't stop at the first vendor. I've tried several different vendors. I love my fall vendor for right now. I'm loving my fall vendor. You know what I mean? But I try different vendors. I try different ways of marketing my business. Like, I got inventory in yesterday, so I did a live unboxing. That was my first time doing a live unboxing, showing everybody the items. That video went to IGTV. I tagged it, hopefully people saw it. That's another thing. Use hashtags, y'all. Hashtag. And if you have your own business, start promoting your own business as a hashtag. So I always, under every single photo, I hashtag Dollhouse Fashions, because at the end of the day, Dollhouse Fashions is going to be a hashtag, because Dollhouse Fashions is going to be $1 million, $1 billion business. You know what I mean? This is going to be an amazing company. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the effort, and it is going to be what it's going to be. And your business is going to be what it's going to be too, sis. Okay. So at the end of the day, don't get discouraged. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Keep pushing. If ain't nobody buying nothing, guess what? Somebody else gonna buy it. And you know, don't worry about who not buying. Keep pushing and promoting your business for the people who you do want to buy. You know what I mean? That's what you really just want to focus on, because a bunch of people will rush to you and tell you that they're going to support your business. And people do support. And that's another thing. As a business owner, do not take support as just monetary, because support is not always somebody buying something from you. Support could be somebody sharing your business. Every time you got something going, they sharing you. You know what I mean? Every time you got a sale going, they letting people know. They letting their homegirls know, you know, they homegirls like, well, I can't find an outfit. They letting their homegirl know, oh, I got somebody who got an outfit. You can get it. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Support comes in several different ways. So don't always look for support monetarily, because it's not always going to come monetarily. Support comes in so many different ways from people. So just check that out. I believe I went over everything. If there's anything that I didn't go over, you know, I'll probably put it in another video. Like I said, I want y'all to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Again, my name is Shari, and I'm on a new journey with this whole YouTube thing. You know, I'm hoping that y'all really enjoy the content that I'm putting out. If there's anything, you know, as I'm putting out content, if there's anything that y'all would like to see, let me know. Put it down below. I will have all of my information and everything in the description box below. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram at 11_17 and at my business page at Dollhouse Fashions_. All right. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day.